Capricorn, hi, this is Crow Indigo Intuitive Tarot, and this is your weekly read. I'm using a deck that I picked up in a Japanese shop ages ago, decades even. I don't know the name of it. I threw the box away a long time ago, so if you happen to recognize the art, leave me a comment. I like to properly attribute the decks I'm using, and I don't know the name. I tried to find something on Google, but nothing was popping. Let's see what we have for you, Capricorn, for the week. We'll do an oracle card at the end as well. Three of Wands, King of Swords, Strength. So you are waiting for something to fall into place. You have a plan, and you're just in this space of waiting. That works out well for you right now, I think, because many of us are in a place, a holding pattern because of recent events. You find yourself in a space where you have time to think and reason. You feel calm in your mind right now. Very focused on learning the facts of a matter. You feel in control to some extent of your situation because you're able to gather the facts you need and reason your way through your understanding. You feel like you have access to the information you need. You're processing it. Pardon me a moment to take a sip of coffee. A little tickle in my throat. There may be things you don't want to communicate right now, is what I'm sensing. But you know the facts of a matter, and you feel like you have a good handle on what's happening. You may not want to talk about it. It may not be information you feel is helpful to share just now, but you feel mentally calm and not too scattered and not too frayed at the edges as so many people feel right now. You're not in that space that a lot of us find ourselves in, where we're just not sure what's going to happen, and we're really confused and we're really overwhelmed emotionally, and there's this sort of a trauma response going on. That's not you, whoever I'm picking up on. You're just waiting. You're waiting, you feel well informed, and you're not scared. Not overly emotional in any way right now about what's going on. Actually, you're looking at the situation very logically. There's an inner strength in you that others are going to be drawn to. The longer we find ourselves in the situations of uncertainty, the more you are going to appeal to people that feel uncertain or unsure or scared. You're going to be a gift to them with this inner strength of yours, and your ability to wait, because you don't mind waiting. You know that this is something that has to be kind of lived through and not fought against, because there's no other logical way to deal with the situation but to wait. I'm going to pull an oracle card from this deck. It's called the Raven's Wand Oracle. I picked this up in Glasgow over the summer, and I think it must be based on a book or a series of books maybe, because the cards have very well developed characters, very interesting cast of characters in this deck. But I love the art and I love the messages, even though I don't know the characters. So if you happen to recognize that, and you've read the books or seen the books, have an opinion about the books, share your comments with me. Sanctuary is your card. Very interesting. Look, I think it's like a fox or something. Little creatures in the background. A couple of cats. Several cats. Let's see what the book has to say, but I get that sense that it's you. You're the sanctuary. Brew sits in his study surrounded by objects both sacred and sentimental. They are touchstones to his past, providing him fond friends as well as spiritual allies in times of hardship. This is the power of a sanctuary. Fill it with mementos and treasures, whether obscure or humble, it doesn't matter, provided that they resonate with you. In our sanctuary we feel safe and at peace. From this fortress we can reflect without bias and ponder without fear, pressure, anxiety, or confusion. So there may be an aspect of your surroundings right now that is helping you to stay so calm and so focused on the simple matter of waiting. And if you're able somehow to share the feeling of that space with others, then I think that that would be a really great gift right now to those that are struggling. I hope that you have a great week. I hope you're safe and well. And thank you so much for supporting the channel. I think that's what I have, so I'm going to send you now with best wishes. We'll see you next time. Blessings.